Autumn has come to upstate New York, and we find ourselves at Bill Stadium in Orchard Park. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Chicago Bears and the Buffalo Bills. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
On the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he will have the Bears first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. It's a gain of 3, and it gets him the first.
And the Bears first down.
Out of the gun, McDonald. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And all the way down to the 41-yard line.
Complete to
a good pickup there, a 22.
A gain of 22 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now a handoff looking right. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
McDonald.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
Down at the 30-yard line.
They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
Chicago.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They go play action with McDonald. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. A good rally to the football, keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. McDonald. This is caught. Watkins. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Touchdown.
Quez Watkins. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Makes the score.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. And And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the 2nd half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Khalil Mack in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
On play action, Allen sliding out of the pocket. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Bears take over.
23-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
3 at the 31-yard line.
Here's McDonald off of the play fake. He'll buy some time right, and that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Play action. It's McDonald. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
1st down. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Bears.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
25.
10 more there and another 1st down.
Boyer on the tackle. It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Bears.
McDonald sets to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
To number 25.
It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing is McDonald. Escaping the pressure right. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So that penalty will back them up half the distance to the goal line. Now, after the safety, remember, they also need to give up the football, and here's the free kick. This is taken at the 23. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. He's going to float this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Chicago.
Touchdown.
Darnell Mooney, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bears will add on to their lead. And that will make this a 16-point lead.
Makes the score Bears 16. Bills nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down a couple of scores, 16-0, as they start things out with a 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. Going deep for Diggs. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. He'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 33 yards that time. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
They'll roll him out right. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. 7 yards, the pickup there. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 23.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. They'll run the screen with Mack. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 yards there. 1st down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Sliding out of the